is Dr. Sharmila, author of the book I Misunderstood. And as always, it's amazing talking to each and every one of you. And I hope you're having an amazing, amazing time. And today is extra special because we are going to be sharing with you the story of a rock star or a young leader, like I like to call them. Story of a girl who took on the public speaking challenge and then went on to doing the book writing challenge. And she has written such an amazing, amazing book. And every time I speak to her, I see her work, she blows my mind off. It's like, how can I say, I'm actually her number one fan because this girl has so much insight. And today I'm so blessed to have her parents share the journey with us so that we can learn how it was before and how it is right now to have a young leader at home. And on that note, let me welcome the Shindes on here. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Can you hear me? Yes? Perfect. So welcome both of you. Thank you so much for coming online and sharing the story of this amazing, amazing little rock star that you have at home. I won't call her little anymore. I'll just call her a young leader. So please introduce yourselves.
I'm Pradnya Shinde, mother of author Shreya Shinde.
And
I am Sudesh Shinde, father of Shreya Shinde.
Fantastic. Very warm welcome. So tell me, where are you guys joining us from? Which part of India are you?
Yeah, from Thane, from Maharashtra state. And, I'm a working professional. And
I'm a homemaker.
Very nice. Thank you so much for joining us. And thank you for being so willing to share your story with all our viewers, because I'm sure just hearing you is going to inspire a lot of parents to create the young leaders at their home. So tell us about your rock star. Tell us, how old is she? What does she do? Tell us more.
Shreya has just turned 12 in the month of September this year. And she has also, this year 2020 has been a blessing in disguise for her because of many things. Like she took up this course, she was able to deliver her first book as an author. And she has also changed her school this year. So it was a kind of a lot of changes which she has been through this year, changes and challenges which she has been through this year. And this course, public speaking course, has helped immensely in getting her journey easier. And she has become very confident. She is able to express herself really well. She has become more camera friendly, and the changes we have seen are immense. And like, I have long list and it can just go on and on. And
Wow.
I take this opportunity to thank you, ma'am, and your daughter for inspiring our kid and uh, making it happen, which really felt it was impossible, and you made it possible.
Wow. Thank you so much for your kind words. I have no words to thank you. On that note, let me tell you that whatever was inside your daughter was what we brought out. And I want to thank you as parents for supporting her in this journey. So both of you, I think, huge round of applause to both of you to say at the age of 12, you have a young author at home. Wow, when 2020 was such a challenging year for so many people, when that was a year when a lot of people just sat back and were worrying about so many things, here we have amazing parents who have helped the child go through the right personal development programs and also become an author. Wow. So the change, instead of looking at it as a problem, I see that it has converted into a huge possibility for you. So let's just go back, rewind a little bit and go back before the program. So tell me, what is it? How was the journey, Shreya's journey, before. And as parents, I understand you're a working professional and the lockdown must have been really stressful. So how was it before you came into the program? And as parents, what are the challenges that you were actually facing?
She was very good in academics as such. The only challenge we found out was in her body language. She was a little stiff when she used to face the camera, not that upfront, she couldn't express herself very clearly on public platforms. So the reason we wanted to enroll for this course is to remove that stiffness, remove that awkwardness which she had, and we thought if you would she would come out in the open and express herself properly, then the objective of the course is achieved. We never thought she would actually write a book or something. Our objective was to make her camera friendly and she should be able to express herself. But on the writing a book is concerned, that was something as a bonus which came out of the course, and we are absolutely thrilled for that.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. So did you, I mean, I hear you saying that you never thought that this was possible. So now tell us about the book writing challenge. How did it happen? What was running inside your mind when she told you that she was going to write a book? So do share with me as a mother, because the first time when my daughter and I started writing the book, it was just like, is it even possible? I mean, are we like even joking? I was 40 years when I wrote my first book, and here you have 12-year-old writing her first book. So tell me, as a mother, as a father, how did you feel? I really want to hear from you on that.
We were a bit surprised as to, we never thought she would write a book because people say that it is in the genes. And as far as we are concerned, we never wrote anything. So when she told us that she's going to write a book, and that too on a topic as maybe complicated as bullying. So, we could hardly figure out as to what is going in her mind. But then we decided to motivate her. So if this is going to, this is a platform which she is getting to express herself, why not? So we encouraged her and we asked her to write a few pages. And for the first 5-6 pages which she wrote, we could make out, yeah, she was on the right track, and whatever she is writing is going to help her in future. So we started encouraging her, and the result is what you were saying in the book.
Superb. So let me share with you, viewers. Shreya has written a book about bullying. When children her age are going through bullying, can you imagine? She's written a book about how do you handle bullying. And like I said, just reading that topic blew my mind off, and to see the whole book come into light was a very fulfilling journey for me as a mentor personally. And I'm sure as a mother, you would have had your little story there. So tell me about the time that she started, and I heard sir say about how it was for him. So how was it for you, ma'am?
Frankly speaking, she is a very inquisitive kid. So she's always into something or other. So she had a long 3 months of vacation because of her change in school. So we thought now it is going to be very difficult for us to handle her, because if she doesn't have anything to do, then she gets restless. And so we enrolled her for one of the course in the morning, but in the evening time she was absolutely free, and she was behind us that I want to do something. So it was his suggestion that to get her into something which can boost her confidence and she can become more camera friendly. And this was the time, and it was, I would say, the most auspicious time when I was just browsing through the Facebook and I got to see the advertisement of parenting. And I thought, why not? It was just for a few, it was like, I thought there's no harm in trying. So I just enrolled, and my plan was just to see 1 week of her getting engaged in something from which she can, even if she's able to take up 1 or 2 good things, like my motive is achieved. And then suddenly, like she we got enrolled for her course. She completed that 1 week course and she was so happy, and she got so much connected to you as mentors that every time she used to tell me, Mom, they have the same chemistry as we do. So I was like, okay, that is a good thing. Every mother-daughter has the same chemistry. So it is really a compliment. It came as a compliment to me when she compared uh, us to you. So then suddenly we had that last day when we had that meeting, and then I was there, and the minute came in where you offered that course on a discount, and that time I was like, it is 1 month, so would you be interested? So she said, yes, I'm very sure, I want to do it, I'm very excited. So I said, see, are you sure? Because would you be able to take out time, because these are your vacations. So if you want to do something or take some rest, take your time, because your school is going to get changed. So later on, you might not have time, this fun time. So she said, no, this is my fun time. I want to go for it. So I said, okay, then let's get enrolled. Within 5 minutes, I just made the enrollment for the course, and she was so happy. And then he said, will she be able to take it so much? Because she has got herself enrolled to so many things at time. And she also deserves a good vacation and a good break before the new start. So I said, if she is willing to do, let's just experiment. At least she will learn some good things, because I have experienced that within 1 week time, it was really good. And she was enjoying, and she was able to take a lot than what I was expecting. So, and then the journey started. And first week, she used to actually make me sit beside her, because she told me that in the course it is said that you should make your parents sit with you, and it would be a good thing if your mother is with you. So I'm not sure if it was put or she was putting it up for me. So I used to find time, and then even I started enjoying it, like the company setup challenge. And the time she actually made her own company website, that was a happy moment for me. Like, I was like, this course is really, really going to be very good. If she could deliver her company website in 1 week, then it is really worth it. And then next came the social impact challenge, wherein that was the thing which really touched me, because I think as a parent, I think it is very important for our children to have empathy and think about others and think out of the box and see how they can give back to the society. So this feeling, she was a took away from that particular course for her, and that was a like great moment for me. And thereafter, the book writing challenge, like, book was not even in my mind, like she would be able to deliver, but this was the journey. Like, then the leadership formula, she used to sit and write it down, because she said that in the course they have said that if we write, it gets registered better. And she is the girl who hates writing. So if I tell her to write something, she will say, I'll just you take my oral and it will be fast.
Wow, this is
I don't
really,
prefer it.
amazing to know a girl who hates writing has become an author. I think that in itself is a huge achievement.
She cannot write continuously for more than 15 minutes. And that was what Shreya was before this course. And during that book writing challenge, we saw her writing consistently for 5 to 6 hours minimum every day, the whole week. And I was so much concerned that she should not feel sick, because she is not accustomed to write so much. And to my surprise, she was like healthy, fit and fine during that week, the week after next. And then like, she was so happy that she could complete her book, and she used to write each chapter and give it to us and tell us to review and see if there are no negative things, because she wanted to ensure that if people getting bullied are already facing so much problems, so they should not have that negative shade in that book. And that was really mind-blowing, because at her age to think that was really a big deal. And that moment was like, I really wanted to thank you in person for this, like making my child taking it to the next level next.
Thank you. It actually means a lot. For a child her age to start thinking positive and making others also think positive, to start doing things that will impact the society, to start her own company. There's so much that is possible by a 12-year-old, which as adults we find it so difficult. So
impossible.
It's just about the right mindset. It's just about having the right support system and having the right mentors, which can actually change a child's life. And when your child's life changes, they can go ahead and change an entire community. And that's what the Million Smiles journey is all about. So it's so heartening to know a child who thought that instead of vacation, she'd sit down and not only improve her life, but go on to improve so many others' lives. It's so inspiring. It's absolutely, and I know as parents, the feeling should be brilliant inside. And I'm sure that Shreya is going to be inspiring a lot of young children to follow in her path as well.
Ma'am, just to add on that bullying part, when she told us about bullying, we realized that even we went through this same when we were in our school days or in our college days. But at that moment of time, the awareness was not there, and we didn't have a platform to express ourselves. So when she wrote whatever she wrote about bullying in the book, it took us back 25 years back, and we thought, "Arey, this is what we went through." But then we were called timid rather than someone coming out and helping us. So we carried that baggage along with us for the next 10 years until we settled down in our corporate life, and then we were able to express ourselves. But that baggage went on till the next 10, 15 years. So by virtue of this book, at least the kids and the parents understand what bullying is all about and what is the pain of going through it. So at least the parents could have a communication with their kid and sort out these issues now, rather than just piling it on and on and on, and suddenly you go into a shell and you are not able to express yourself. It becomes a big problem for you going forward.
Very well said, Mr. Shinde. Actually, that is the truth. A lot of us carry baggage from our childhood, especially, and bullying actually puts a lot of people under depression, and it sometimes even leads people on to suicide. India is actually leading South Asian countries in teen suicide rates, and the support that the children get from parents and adults at home, and the awareness or the ability for them to openly communicate, that is the most important part here. And that's where public speaking and book writing helps the child express their hidden or thoughts that they don't feel comfortable sharing. So in fact, also what I heard from you is during this whole process that she was going through, as a family, you seem to have come together and understood one another better. Can you throw some light into that?
I would say it was not just Shreya who took this public speaking course, but it was me. It came as a free thing to me, buy one get one types, and it has helped me to groom at this age too. So now I know, and I feel more responsible, and I know that what best we can give to our children and what more I can add to. And I believe that now I feel that I should go and upgrade my skills so that I could help her to get upgraded. So as a parent, I feel very responsible now, because if the child has that ability, then even we parents should set good standards so that they can look up to us, and we should walk the talk.
Wow, that is such a priceless information that you've shared, and that's so nice to hear that when a family that learns together actually grows together. So it's so nice to know. And this book is amazing. Like I said, I've had the pleasure of going through the book, and from Parenting Publications, we've helped them put it out on Amazon. I will be leaving the link below, and you've already got to experience the trailer that was made by Shreya.
Yeah, right.
Wow. So she's just not a writer, just not a speaker. Now she's got into video editing as well. It was brilliant. I mean, I loved it, and I will leave a link to that as well. You should watch it. How did
this is a part-time job?
Actually, it was a school project for which she made a presentation.
Africa, the country Africa, and then I just bought a new phone, and she has habit of exploring everything. So I got a new phone, and she tried that app, and now when this video was requested, she made those videos, and then she was busy. She got busy with her exams, and suddenly one fine evening, she's telling me, I was just telling her that don't stay late night. Just take some rest. And she came up with this video, and she was like, can we request them? I said, how much you are going to bother them, because it is not your mom that you're just going on doing something and sharing. She's like, there's no harm in sharing. If they don't reply, then we'll delete that message. Then we get that message that they did not like it, or they don't have time for it. So there's no harm in sharing. So I said, oh, okay. So I said, okay, then do whatever you want to. I am not with you. If anything good happens, I'm with you.
Very, very nice. When I got up in the morning, the first thing that I saw was Shreya's beautiful video, which blew my mind off. And I try to add that on into this video as well. The point here is, in a day and age where parents are complaining about children sitting on their mobile phones, being addicted to phones, here we have, by just the right sort of guidance and the support, that she has turned that same technology into something that is going to be useful for her as well as for others. So this is just part one of the interview. Part two, we will have the author herself and have a conversation with her, and it's just so nice to see families come together, bond together, and also make a difference in this society. It is so important to provide a very, very safe and supportive environment at home, and encourage your young leaders so that they can explore the potentials inside. So just like Mr. and Mrs. Shinde said, they never expected an author at home, and today they have someone who's changing lives of so many people. So thank you so much. I could keep talking to both of you. It's been, half an hour. I didn't even know how it passed. It was so nice. Thank you so much for sharing.
Thank you, ma'am. It's really pleasure talking to you.
Thank you for all the support and guidance to the entire process. It wouldn't have been possible without you.
Yes.
Thank you.
The whole credit, and she has already dedicated the book to you, and you really deserve it.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And let me tell you one thing, this is just the beginning of her journey. There's a long way to go, and we would love to see her on the top. And like I said, we will always continue to be your daughter's #1 fan, and we can't wait to see her touch and transform lives. So all the best. Kudos to you. Keep inspiring, keep supporting your daughter, and keep continuing the Million Smiles journey. And we will catch up with the author. Stay tuned for that. Let's hear what the 12-year-old young author has to share about bullying and why it is important to prevent that. The link is right there. So, and if you want your child to become an author as well, go ahead. The link has been shared. Let's create leaders for our nation. So thank you so much for joining in, and I will see you soon.